Salut mon Charlot, welcome back. Nine minutes to go remaining, 1-1 Montreal et Tampa Bay. Face up en neutral zone. Opposite side, Tampa Bay Lightning bench. Evans is on the ice line. Both teams use the 4 line right now. Tampa Bay attacking now. Right in front of the net, Montembeault. Intercept par Savard. Get back to Jacky. Now back to Henneman. Henneman down the point in front of the bench. Montreal. Now back on the defensive side. Recovered by Edmond. Get back behind the net. DD. Set up now by Tampa. Bring puck in neutral zone. A little bit behind the players. Coming now on the neutral zone. On the offensive side. But offside for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Thanks for everybody to be a part of the show tonight. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. We'll be right back tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. For the last show of the year for the weekly report. And we're going to start at 8:30. We're going to open the line for a party for the New Year party of 2025 with the Hockey Nation show, Ab Nation. Join us live to talk to us. It's going happening after 9:30. Between 9:30 10 o'clock tomorrow night, you can talk with us and to, celebrate a little bit the end of the 2024 and the beginning of the 2025. That's coming in Montreal Canadien. Hold the puck by Evans. Looking option passing. Great play right there by Henneman. Shoot the puck. Turn right now. Tampa Bay attacking now. Is coming back. On the offensive side, hold the puck now on by Atkinson. Throw the puck to Edmond. Edmond all the back at the goal line in front of Armia. The puck in front of the net now. Recovered by Montreal Canadiens. Get out of the zone by Jake Evans at the blue line, at the red line. Big hit from the Tampa Bay Lightning. Going to recovery. DD now back in front of the bench on the Tampa Bay. Attacking now on the left side. Hold the puck now. Chasing by Carrier. The puck go behind the net. Battle with Savard behind the Montembeault. We have a Canadien there. Now a battle behind the Montembeault. Now chasing by the Armia. Armia try to puck it back again with Jake Evans. Evans down the puck outside the zone, all the way on the defensive side. Tampa Bay is going to recover, set up the breakout. Now go back on the neutral zone, lose the puck, recovered by Montreal Canadiens. Now hold it, go back DD, back to Carrier, bring puck now by Montreal. Tip the puck by Gallagher, chase it by Anderson, win the race. Anderson back at the Ashmack, bring puck at the blind by Carrier. Carrier back again to Coley, shoot the puck, score! Montreal Canadien, the tip in front of the net. I don't know if it's Brendan Caden Coley, but the Montreal scored a goal that paid lead by 1 goal. It looked like it's going to be the defenseman Caden Coley with a shot from the blue line, a wrist shot. That puck has some eyes, and eyes, or not highs, but eyes, and the puck goes through Owenson body over his right shoulder, and the Montreal score 3rd goal of the season by the number 21, Caden Coley. 2-1 Montreal Canadien. Talk about the momentum. This is what I'm talking about. Go back behind the net. That's up by Reddish. Looking left and right. Thanks again to be with us. Don't forget to click on the likes. The puck bouncing for the Montembeault. Recovered by Alex Carrier. Now back on notre zone. Anderson down the park behind Owenson. Chasing by Gallagher. Won the race right there. Confusion on the defensive side between Edmund and Radish. It's coming out the blind. It's coming up by Flaskowski. Should have puck missed the net. Sakowski go back right there. By the Tampa Bay, gave the puck back to Madison, return puck behind the net. Goaltender barely stop the puck. We get by Radish, lose the puck, back to Caulfield. Caulfield control the puck now. Caulfield's coming at the front of the net. Should the puck miss the net again? Recovered by Paul. Go back at the blind. Intercept by Zuski. Give back now to Hudson. Return the puck to Sakowski. Sakowski lose the puck right away back. Tampa Bay recovery. Now get out of the zone by Nick Paul down the puck behind the net of Montembeau. Go back now on the defensive side for the Montreal Canadien. Go to add the goal. Randy, welcome in the house. Gabriel. Another assist for Alexandre Carrier. He had one yesterday. Anderson got an assist also. Montreal still attacking now. 6 minutes to go remaining. Go back notre zone. The puck bouncing. Both team exchange until Tampa Bay recovery is coming out by Sheffy. Recovery by Montreal Canadien. Hold the puck now behind the net. Set up by Montreal. Now go back again all the way back at D to D. Set up now by Montreal. Go back to Hudson. Set up by New Hook. A tip. Bring the puck to Owenson. Play puck now. Through the puck by Edmund. Return the puck all the way back in notre zone. Now attacking by the Tampa Bay Lightning to the wall. Go back in front. Intercept again by the Montreal Canadien. Patrick Lenny on the offensive side now. Looking for option passing. Gave the puck back to Savard. Shoot the puck. He hit the post all the way back by David Savard. Go back now by Kirby Dak. Intercept the puck. Dak skate with the puck now. Looking now. Pass again. Fire the puck. Shoot the puck by the Montreal. Tampa Bay by Jekai. Rebound. Recovery by Montreal again. Return puck by David Savard. Back in behind the net. Winston lead the puck by McDonald. But lose the puck in front of the net. The puck bouncing behind the net. Recovered by Suzuki, the captain. Suzuki hold the puck now. At the blind. Carrier shoot the puck. Black shot in front of the net. Cernak recovery down the puck again outside zone. But intercept by Suzuki. The puck stay in the zone until Tampa Bay Lightning icing the puck. That will be intercept by Jekai. And that will create anyway icing for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Less of 5 minutes to go remaining, guys. The momentum back to the Montreal Canadiens. That's what I'm talking about. The key for Montreal Canadiens is how what a shot by Savard. Hit the inside post. Imagine Savard scoring that one. Beat completely Owenson the same way like Kenan Cody did a couple of minutes ago. Montreal have face up on the right side of Owenson. Recovery by Ziski. Get back at the blind side now by Coley. Colleague back again to Caulfield, to Carrier. Carrier at the goal line. Battle now with McDonald and Cernak and Sheffy. Now the puck stuck behind the net. We have 6 players behind the goal line, guys. The Cernak and the stick of the Caulfield. Recovered by Zuski barely. Now Carrier win the battle. Game back at the blind. Set up by Montreal. Go back to Sakowski. Game back to Carrier. It was Coley. Back to Carrier. Carrier walk at the blind. Return the puck now to Sakowski. Return the puck cycling with Zuski. But then probably like name down the puck outside the zone. All back on the defensive side will be a nice scene. And the Tampa Bay Lightning, guys, they are all on the ice for approximately 2 minutes. Thanks again, be with us. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Face out on the right side, Cyril Lee, winning by Suzuki again. Go back at the blind, set by Madison. Walk again. Sakowski, fire puck, black shot. Now, it's about over 2 minutes, like I mentioned. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield return the puck to Madison. Madison looking out for Hudson. Hudson in the blind, change the direction. Okay, back now to Suzuki. Back to Caulfield. To Madison. Madison hold the puck again, looking for option passing. Back to Hudson. Hudson back to Madison. Madison looking out on the top of the blind. Return puck behind the net. Madison battle with Caulfield behind the net now. Caulfield loses edge. Caulfield drop. Well, penalty, guys, for the Tampa Bay Lightning. And that will create the first power play for the Montreal Canadiens. Eric Cernak, 2 minute for penalty, for 2 minute tripping. And that draw penalty created by Cole Caulfield. With that, will create also a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back, Elliot M. Here we go, Charlotte. Both of them are talking about the Lanny Hudson time. Thanks for all the live we got tonight. Uncle Gun. You're right, A2, big power play for Montreal Canadien. Talk about how to learn to win game, how you become a better team in NHL. This is a great opportunity for Montreal. Lead 2-1. You are on the road. You are at the end of the second period. The momentum is on your side. A big goal there to give the lead by 2 goals at the end of the second period. That changed completely the game. This is what you're looking for. A good team find a way to get that goal. This is a great opportunity for the Montreal Canadiens. Welcome, Bob. Tampa Bay Lightning. Hudson recovered puck, gave back to Suzuki. Send the puck back to Sakaski. Sakaski back to Suzuki. Battle now. Give back to Hudson. Hudson to Lenny. Fire puck. Once you make a say, the puck go out of the play. 147. You're right, Sebastian Jason. Dominic, you're right too. Thanks everybody. Don't forget guys to click on the likes. Face off the left side now. Suzuki face to Canadien. Winning now by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Edmund get the puck back. Edmund shoot the puck all the way behind Montembeault. Bailey intercept back to Lane Hudson. Hudson at the goal line looking now. Passing the puck. Hudson gave back to the captain Suzuki. Now attacking to the middle at the blue line. It's coming at the red line. Now go back to the flanker. Go back sent by Patrick Laney. Laney return puck at the blue line. Set up by Hudson. Hudson walk the blue line now. Back to Laney on the wall at the hash mark. Go back at the blue line. Back to Suzuki. Back to Laney. Set up now. Looking left and right. Show the puck back to Laney again. They go back at the goal line to Caulfield. Caulfield back to Laney. Laney back to Hudson. Looking left and right. Back to Laney. Fire puck. Saved by Owenson. No rebound. I don't like that play. I think they see already the shot of this. I think Lenny should use the other side. Tampa Bay Lightning scored 2 goals on the PK yesterday. Welcome back, Bob. That's a good stat, Jason, about that. It was 27 a couple of days ago, 2 weeks ago. I have to look again, Jason. Yeah, but you can find that stat guide on NHL site. Go back to Madison, unit number 2 on the ice, 50 seconds to go remaining. Go back now by New York attacking now. New York all the puck on the other side, back to Gallagher. And funny enough, Gallagher by outside for the Montreal Canadiens at the blue line. Animan Kobidak and Bannon Gallagher. Madison, New York. Winning by Montreal. Madison set up at the red line. Draw the puck back to New York. Back again to Kobidak. Kobidak contre the puck. Great play by Kobidak. Hold the puck to the wall. The Dak return the puck behind to Animan. Back down behind the left side. Tampa Bay try to get outside zone. Pressure by Montreal. Keep the puck in the zone by Kobidak. Bring it back at the blind. Walking by Madison. Hold the puck left again. Great back to Animan. Animan back to Madison. Go back now at the blind, checking for option passing. 30 seconds to go. 20 seconds. Go back to New York. Back again to Kobidak at the wall. Kobidak looking for option passing. Kobidak walk again. He back at the blind. Madison shoot the puck, miss the net. The puck bouncing outside the zone. That will complete the power play for the Montreal Canadiens. And there will be 2 minutes to go remaining on this game. Now New York again looking for breakout by Mike Madison à the blind. Donc, de puck par le Montreal Canadien. C'est là par Edmund. Return puck à Sonak. Attaqué now par Nick Paul. Hold the puck to the wall. Return puck bien net par Carrier. Go back to Coley. Coley back to Carrier. Intercept par Edmund. Edmund prend le puck in front of net. Intercept par Montreal Canadien. Attaqué now par Jake Evan at 2-1. Evan looking now. Fire puck. He scored again. He did it again. He did it again. He did it again. Jake Evans, 5 games straight with a goal. It's 10 of the year. A turnover par Zanak. On defensive side, Evans choice again. John Cooper cannot believe it on that one. And Montreal Canadiens score. The big goal we're talking about earlier, guys. This is what we got after the end of the penalty, guys, on that one. What a shot by Jake Evans. Unbelievable. Chin-ching for Jake Evans. Go back now behind the net of Montembeault. Set up now behind. Killing Cody battle for the puck right there. Go again to Kisharab. Go back to Nick Paul. Go back to the blind. Fire puck. Save in front of the net by Montembeault again. We have a goal. Oh! Kisharab. I thought Montembeault have the puck. We have to see the replay. The puck was behind Montembeault. Oh, yeah. The puck's low behind. Yep. Tampa Bay score. Huge goal for Tampa Bay Lightning. Oh. The puck go back outside zone. Turnover there. I'll try to get back outside zone with 1 minute to go remaining. This is a huge goal by Tampa Bay Lightning. Go back behind the net. Set up now all the way back at the blind. Intercept by McDonald. Return puck on the side. Clayton is coming out. Bring puck on his teammate. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens. Get out of the zone by Jake Evans. Go back now by Armia. Armia's coming on the offensive side. Hold the puck on the left side. Down the puck behind the net. We're going to update all the stats and the goal after the second period. Go back now. Armia lose the puck right away back. Hit Hazelman. Eneman recovery. Go back to Hudson, I believe, down the puck behind the net. 18 seconds to go remaining. Go back on neutral zone. Battle now on the left side. It will be the end of this period in the next 10 seconds. I don't like the last goal at Tampa Bay Lightning, guys. But it is what it is. Bobby, welcome back. A lot of actions in the second period. Montreal have 14 shots versus 8. Jake Evans scored his turn of the year. Assisté par Armia Alexandre Crier à 18-28 to take the lead 3-1. But Kucherov scored his 17th of the year at 18-54. Like 26 seconds later, guys, assisté par Radish and Nick Paul to complete the second period. After 40 minutes at the Amelia Arena, guys, Montreal Canadiens 3 and the Tampa Bay Lightning 2. Second assist or Alexandre Carrier, guys, of the game. Infinity in the game finish. One more period to go. Third period to have to play. 20 more minutes. You're right, Gabriel. I don't think so, Ding. I think I would give him the maximum 35 right now. Affinity, I'll give you an answer again. You still have one more period to go. 20 minutes to go remaining. Another two period to play. We don't know when it will be finished. Buffalo won today. Alan, you're right. The third period is not start yet. Pittsburgh lead 2-0. Yeah, Dominic. Dewsby. Yeah, we don't know Dews. We're going to talk about this tomorrow night. Yes, Sam. You're right, Alan. Same shot, same place, Gabriel. Eh, yeah, maybe. I would say maybe 26, 27, A2. Dominic, they have to set up. Yeah, Dane, I don't think so, Jake Evans, but he's a good backup right there. Randy, you're right about that goal. I know. Alan, we did not see you RDP yet. Bob, I agree with you. I would say the first 5 minutes of the second period, Tampa Bay lead the momentum, right? With the end of the penalty, Montreal Canadiens score Tampa Bay to tie the game 1-1. Then after that, Montreal came back with a draw penalty and the long shift of the first line where the Tampa Bay was stuck in the zone for over 2 minutes. Draw penalty by Caulfield. Send that, the momentum changing for the Montreal. And then the goal of Jake Evans, but unfortunately, that unlucky goal for the Montreal Canadiens for the Tampa Bay Lightning at the end of the period could hurt the Montreal Canadiens. Now, it's over. Yeah, 20 minutes to go remaining. They could get out the Florida Panthers, guys. They could get out the Florida State with 2W. That would be a stun again moment for the Montreal Canadiens and the season of the 2024-2025. Here we go. I don't have to talk. PLW can give you all the information that chat there. You're right, Alan. Yeah, possible. Cody have a better career. At the end of the day, and 26 is what, I'm okay with that part. It's what Sakowski can do for the Montreal Canadian. That's the most important thing for me. You have 32 team in NHL. You always have a player get draft better to another one. That's the part of the game. What you try to do is okay. If they draft Sakowski, what Sakowski bring to the Montreal Canadian during his career with the Montreal? It's not say, oh, what Cody will do compared to him, or what Mishkov do against Demidov, or what Rebecca do for versus Mishkov. We should draft that guy, the player, that player. No, you select the player, and that player, what he bring to the Montreal Canadian. That's how, on my eyes, I pay attention of the players for the Montreal Canadian. How they develop him, how they did a good job to select him or not. That's it. Every year you can select a player. They select Philippe Mazar over Kulich. It's happened. But now it's about Sakowski. What Sakowski is going to do in the next 5 years for the Montreal Canadiens. That's it. What Logan Cooley will do with Arizona or Utah, that's up to him now. And good luck for that team. What Shane Wright does with Seattle. Montreal select Len Hudson, 62. He will be the best player of the NHL draft 2022. Montreal did it. That's how I see that. Garfield play a lot of good hockey right now. Good shot, Saval, yeah. Dewsby, yeah. Here about the beginning of the October, November, we talk about regression. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, PLW. No, I think PL, you see the game really very closely, like me. Well, I think what N26 tried to bring in, he said he looked like he's going to be like magician. He had the talent to do that. He's really flashy, good hands, good vision, great move, good skating, edge work good. I think he could become that kind of player. I think he's right when he said he compared to magician. It's a big step, right? I understand that. But he has the potential to become that kind of player in the NHL. I think it's funny, PLW, because since Alex Carrier joined the Montreal Canadien, we don't hear a lot about Caden Coley. He's a little bit less flashy, but he play as he remind me. And again, we talk about compare, but he remind me a lot right now. Rand McDonough as the defenseman, like those kind of defensemen. It's not like Ken McCarr or Roman Oz, or the guy can carry the puck all the way, and you hear the name of the players many times during the game because he have the puck all the time. But you're going to not hear his name, but he's going to do a lot of great play, the details of the game, where he make so much good for the Montreal Canadiens. Gabriel, tomorrow night. Great point, Slicky. The second line looking good again today. Yeah, sorry about that, Ronnie. Of course, right? You want to get maybe his best year to get a good contract a long term. Now, A2, I was thinking the way you said that. Evan had 28 year last year, 28 point. He's on the pace for 50 point this year. Late bloomer, about that. Are you willing to give him $4 million per year, and he never going to reach again 35 point? Are you going to be acceptable? Are you going to be yes? I'm fine. He can get $4 million and he get only 35 point next year. How is going to be repeat the same thing next season? Can you do this for the next 3 years? I don't know. I've just asked this question. Now, when I said that, he does a lot of things inside the Montreal Canadiens, right? Face off, PK. Uh, Ken Jake even does the same thing if he play with Josh Anderson and Brendan Gallagher. because that's going to be that line next year. That's where I'm a little bit concerned about that. I'm not saying I'm not going to resign him, but can he repeat the same thing after he did it only one time? Alan, this is my point behind that. Exactly. I don't see that excel. I don't care me first round pick, second round pick, third round pick. It's just a number. For me, that's how I see that. The third period going to restart for the Montreal Canadien. Huge third period for the Montreal. Back-to-back game for the Montreal. Play at Tampa. Bonne troisième, les amis. Dominic, what do you think about Philippe Mazar? Back from an injury, play full game. He struggled right now. Dominic, I'm not sure. It's going to be really difficult. That's a good one, N26. Thanks for being part of the show. Third period start, then Bobby Recovery Park down the park. You have a lot of comments in the chat, guys. I cannot follow up with everybody. But a lot, great conversation, everyone. Go back now outside zone with Tampa Bay Lightning. Set up by KK. Bring puck back to the D and for the bench Montreal. Tip the puck right now. Recovery by Montreal. Sakeski back to Caulfield. Go back on the defensive side. No icing. Recovery by Edmund. Edmund hold the puck now. Bring puck to the board. Set up by 10 points for the bench. Attacking the red line on the offensive side now. Hold the puck on the other side. Shoot the puck in front of Montembeau. Keep the puck. Control the puck behind the net. Pinching by Gallagher and Hudson. Puck stuck on the wall. KK with Cirelli. Go back at blind. Cirelli fire puck. A black shot in front net by Madison anyway. Recovery now by himself. Now go back to Gallagher and on the offensive side. Gallagher go the puck now on the other side. Shoot the puck and miss the net by Anderson. The puck bouncing back at the blind. Keep the puck in the zone. I believe no icing. Recovery by Edmund. Edmund return the puck behind the net. Set up now by Radic. Radic get the puck back to Atkinson. Atkinson gave back to his teammate. Down the puck to Montembeau. Montembeau back to Madison. Madison recovered the puck back again to Kirby Dak. Dak gave back to Laine. He's coming up with speed at the right side. Hold the puck now. Lose the puck at the last second. New York try to get, but Atkinson set the puck, turn around. Now Atkinson started to break out in front of the bench for Tampa Bay Lightning, attacking out by Sheffy. The puck go back on the board. Kirby Dak loses his edge. Recovery behind the net by Alexandre Carrier. Now Carrier on the back end, control the puck on one hand, loses his edge from Sheffield, recovery by New Hook. The puck going bouncing back. We're outside at the blind by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Ken, welcome back in the house. Welcome back, Zep Lacave. I will see, Randy. It's really difficult to figure out that. My concern, Randy, you know hockey more like anybody else too, Randy. Always a GM. Believe the player is better to anybody else, right? So a GM could be there, say, you know what? We're going to sign him for $4.5 million. I wouldn't be surprised. Go back outside the zone par le Montreal Canadien in neutral zone. Now battle by Armia. Evan try puck deep zone. Recovery by Perpix. Perpix went out with the puck. Draw the puck back to Emerson. Azeman. Azeman bring puck in front of the bench on Tampa. Recover the puck. Go back to Perpix. Down the puck to Azeman. Ex-San Jose Sharks. Now Jekai hit Azeman. Recover by Savard. Win puck to the board. Pinch by Armia. The puck stay in the zone with Edmund. Battle now with Armia and Edmund. They'll go back on the other side. Amir win the battle. Now, Amir battle now. Give back to Evans. Evans try puck outside the zone. The intercept by Tampa Bay Lightning. We have the same area until Evans bring the puck outside the zone. Battle now in front of the bench. Montreal. A collision between a couple of players now. Go back on the left side. Montreal get a zone. Go back recovery by Kucherov. Attacking almost a 2 versus 1. Kucherov bring the puck back. A great play for the Montreal. Set up now in front of the net. Great play by Amir. Now, Edmund back again to Nick Paul. Great diving there. Go back to the back door right there. Davin again pour le Montreal Canadien. Par Kelly Collier, I believe they fuck go outside zone. What a great play for the Montreal Canadien. This will be a nice scene. But Montreal Canadien, guys, they gave everything. The 2 diving, intercept the puck on the back door. Montreal tried to resist at the pushing of the Tampa Bay Lightning at the beginning of the third period. Face-off now on the right side of Montembeault, winning by Montreal. Put outside the zone, I believe, by Savard. All the way back on the defensive side. Tampa Bay recovery. Coming back at 2 versus 2. Hold the puck now in front of the back door. Great stick by the Montreal. The puck bouncing outside the zone by Suzuki. Back to Sakoski. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield in neutral zone on the offensive side. Down the puck behind Sakoski. Battle went out with Cernak. Go behind the net by Suzuki. Battle now. Hold the puck again. Protect the puck to the wall. Suzuki key the puck back to the hash mark. The pucks go back by the Tampa Bay by McDonald. Recovered by Sakoski. Back to Suzuki. Intercept by Tampa. Finally going to get out of the zone. Go back to Lane Hudson. Hudson recovery right there. Hudson looking now for passing the puck to Madison. Madison looking now. Hold the puck right away. Protect the puck back to Lane Hudson. Lane Hudson again. Back to Mike Madison. A breakout for the Montreal again. Third line for the Montreal by Martin St. Louis. Hudson cross the red line. Down the puck behind the net. Allinson intercept. Benny chasing by Anderson. Behind by Gallagher. Recovery by Anderson. Battle now. Intercept. Anderson shoot the puck. Saved by Owenson for the Gallagher. Rebound. Intercept now by Glenn. What a great play by Anderson. Devar could not capitalize on that opportunity. Now Tampa Bay on the breakout. It's coming at the red line. It's coming back on the offensive side. Skated back at left side by Lindbergh. Recovery by Montreal Canadian behind the net. Set up by Mike Madison, I believe again. Madison carrying the puck. A long stretch pass now in front of the bench. Montreal attacking now on the offensive side by Devorak. Lose the puck. Recovery by Tampa Bay Lightning. They go back deep. Perpix with the puck. Long stretch pass on the zone. Tip by the Tampa Bay Lightning on the offensive side. But now with Azeman. Recovery by Montreal Canadian. Attacking by New Hook. All back at the red lines. Coming offensive side. Chasing out by Perpix. But all the way back at the goal line. Go back on the behind the net of the Edmund. Recovery in front of Patrick Lenny. Long stretch pass now. Lose the puck by the Montreal. Recovery the puck. Dump the puck. Recovery behind the Tampa Bay Lightning from Owenson. We have battle now. And Lenny intercepts coming out. Lenny fire back. Great back checking by the stick by Kucherov. But recovery by Lenny. Return puck behind the net. Perpix again. Radish with the puck. Give back to Edmund. Edmund for the Kubidak. Long stretch pass now in front of the bench from Montreal. The Tampa. Recovery by Montreal again. Return puck behind the net. Tampa Bay can set up their breakout. The last 3 opportunity. Again, another turnover by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Set up now by Kubidak. Now hold the puck again. Tension in this direction. Chasing by Edmund. Shoot the puck. Rebound in front of the net. No chance for New Hook. Recovery now by Brennan Point. Bringing puck back to Kucherov. Kucherov at the blinds. Coming at the red line. Kucherov sticking a little bit more. Looking for Point. Get the puck back to Nick Paul at the flanker. Paul bring the puck behind the net. And it's set now by Jekai. Jekai now looking out. Down the puck outside the zone. All the way back at the red line. All the way back to Owenson. No icing. Recovery by Burpix. Get the puck back to Canadien. Recovery by Armia. Armia looking out. Fire puck. Owenson save. No rebound on the left side. And we have a great whistle on the left side. Welcome back, N. Rabinov. Great point, guys. You're really good on your comments so far. Thanks everybody to be a part of the show. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Another shot for Montreal. Montreal just crossed the 30 shot in this game. When do you see Montreal lead on the shot like that? That happened a lot. We have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back, Gabriel. Adam, welcome in the house. Bob Smith also is right here. A2, great comments about the shot on the net. Yeah, and Rabinov, one thing is value is increasing. Thanks for all the like we got so far. Alex Nehuk and Alexandre Carrier, both of them played a 250 game in NHL today. I don't see Anderson get three. Great point, Robert. Welcome in the house, everybody. Thanks for all the likes. Face on the left side of Owenson, on the right side, Owenson, Clendenin. Face to Suzuki. Sakaski, Caulfield on the ice. The puck stuck at the dots. Battle with Sakaski. Now contre le puck, recovery by the Tampa. Set up the breakout now. Looking now on the left side. And it's intercepted by Caulfield. Gave back to Sakaski. And the Tampa recovery. Go back now on the left side. Suzuki gave the puck back to Hudson. Hudson back to Madison. Madison used the ball back to Suzuki and for the bench now at the Tampa. Down the puck behind the net. Chasing now by Cernak and Caulfield. Go back behind the net and recovery by Sakaski. In front of Suzuki from Sakaski. Recovery by Sakaski. Looking now. Bubble the puck. Go back at the blind. Back to Madison. Back to Hudson. But outside the zone. Hudson go to recovery. Chasing out by the Tampa Bay. Return the puck in the neutral zone. Get back up by Suzuki. Loses his edge. And going to recovery by Lane Hudson. Next Suzuki go belly slowly at the bench. Now, new players coming from Martin Saint-Louis. We're going to cross the 13 minutes to go remaining on this game. 3-2 Montreal Canadien. Go back in the neutral zone. Down the puck by Henneman. All the way by Owenson. And intercept the puck. Make a save. No rebound. Suzuki is on the bench. The head down. Now, Tampa Bay win the face-off. Hold the puck now. On the breakout. It's coming by Hazelman. It's coming out the blind. Go back, draw the puck back. And that battle with New Hook and Leonard. Montreal have a penalty, guys, from New Hook for Old Dane. Martin, so we cannot believe it. The referee have a watch 10. the referee have a watch Apple on his. Third power play for Tampa Bay. Winning by Montreal. Battle now on their side. Tampa Bay try to get the puck back. Gave it to Edmund. Edmund hold the puck back to Kucherov. Kucherov at the Ashmark. Chasing now. Kucherov at Edmund. Edmund looking now. Back again on the right side. Set up by Point, I believe. Now Point looking out. Back again at the goal line. Now battle behind the net. Set up by Point. Point at the top circle. Point at the right side of the Montembeau. Tampa Bay control the puck. Second lane. Back to Point at the top circle. Back at again at the goal line. Set up now. Try to get at the point. Go back to a Point again at the goal line by Tampa Bay. Bring puck to Edmund. Back to Point. Point at the top circle. Back at the goal line again. Tampa Bay try to figure out, but can Montreal play a solid a diamond right there. Go back to Edmund. Edmund back to Point. Point to the wall. Point walk again. Back to Kucherov. Kucherov now is coming on. Looking on the back door. The Point. Send up now. Point should the puck. Save by Montembeau. The puck bouncing back to Anderson. Anderson ice in the puck. What a great play on the Montreal Canadiens. PK, guys. The Tampa Bay that they cannot go through the diamond of the Montreal Canadiens. Back again for Edmund. Back to Sheffy. Back to Kucherov. Back to Point. Point at the blue line. Coming offensive side. Lose the puck barely. Recovered by Montreal Canadiens. Go back at the blind, get out of the zone by Evans, and it was Evans in front of Edmund. Recovery now. Hold the puck by Kucherov. Now Kucherov battle at the blind there. It was the Tampa Bay right knee. Recovery now. Bring back to Edmund at the blind. Give back to Kucherov. Now at the blind on the offensive side. Kucherov second game there. Hold the puck at the wall. Go back to the left side. Battle on the bread. Edmund's coming now. Fire the puck. Miss the net completely. Go back on the left side of the Montembeau. Pin shape on the Montreal Canadiens. Armia. Love the puck all the way back on the defensive side. 10 seconds to go remaining on this power play of the Tampa Bay Lightning. 11 minutes to go at this game. Go back to Point. Point now. Draw the puck to Kucherov on the defensive side. Change the direction. Kucherov shoot the puck. Black shot by Montreal. Edmund shoot the puck. Black shot by Montembeau. The puck go all of the play. What a great PK for the Montreal Canadiens. They gave only one shot to the Tampa Bay Lightning at the end of the shift. Of that power play, guys. For the third time, the Tampa Bay Lightning are unsuccessful on this advantage of one man. And this is all of the Montreal Canadiens PK. Go back now on the neutral zone. Battle with Suzuki. Recovered by Tampa. Sakoski with the puck now. On the offensive side, Sakoski turn around, looking out for Suzuki at the top now. Suzuki's coming out, fire puck save by McDonald, recovery on the left side by Nick Paul. Suzuki down the puck again at the blind, go back DD. Jekai recover the puck, but down the puck outside zone is going to be offside by Montreal, dead offside. Now Suzuki's still in the zone, I don't know why, but a recovery by Cernak down the puck behind Montembeau. Sava going to recovery, chased by Nick Paul. Jekai trying to go back to Cirelli, intercept by Montreal. Suzuki get the puck back to Sakoski, attacking on the right side. Sakoski alone, looking out for option passing for the McDonald. Lose the puck barely, recovery by Tampa Bay Lightning. Get out of the zone, counter back on the neutral zone. Go back on the right side. Chasing behind Lennartson. First one to get there is Nick Paul, I believe it. Battle with now Gergensen with Mike Madison behind the net. Recovery by Kirby Dak. Bring puck to the wall. Give back to Sakoski, still on the ice. I don't know why, but he's still there with Caulfield. Go back now by Eisenman attacking left side. Lennartson get beat on that one. Go back in front of it. Montembeau make a save. Great play by Madison. Intercept by Montembeau with the glove. That's it. That's all. Great play by Montreal Canadiens. And Montembeau was solid on this one. I believe with that, we create another TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Stay with the Montreal Canadiens. Thanks for willing to be a part of the show tonight. Don't forget, guys, to click on that Arson late second round pick. It was lucky. 62 overall pick for Lennartson. So, qu'est-ce qu'il doing well for the Montreal Canadiens? Right in our top. If you want to watch more hockey, in the next 6 minutes, Team Canada play against Germany. Final score, Czechia 4, Slovakia 1 today. Finland beat in overtime the Team USA. Sweden beat Swiss by the score of 7-5. Le puck winné par le Kucherab, winné pas Kucherab lose the puck in front of Canadian goalie. Carrier win the puck now behind the Montreal Canadiens, chasing now. Anderson, guys, win the race again. What a great play by Anderson. Battle, win the battle behind the net. Anderson back to the Varak. The Varak bring puck behind the net. Anderson cannot keep the puck back to Burpix. Burpix battle with Gallagher. Pressure by the third line, guys, is excellent again. Montreal play with the wave all constantly. Go back behind the net by Gallagher. Hold the puck now to the wall. Gallagher bring puck to Anderson. Anderson à double line. Stop now by goalie shoot the puck saved by Wenson. Rebound from the net. They have no call. Gallagher got hurt. Left leg. Great point, François. Go back to the wall. Set by Patrick Lenny. Give back to New Hook. Down the puck behind the net. Intercept by Wenson. Get out of the zone par le Tampa Bay Lightning. Donc, se fait faisant par Radish. Give back to Kiki. Back to Edmund. Down the puck behind the net. 8 minutes to go remaining. Now, Jekai lose the puck right away back over there. Stop by Patrick Lenny. Give back to Jekai. Jekai win the puck around the board. Back to Savard. Savard now use the glass. Get the puck outside the zone. No, intercept by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Finalement, Montreal love the puck outside the zone. Recovery by Patrick. Down the puck behind Owenson. We cross the 8 minutes to go remaining. Go back now par le Montreal. Tampa Bay, dans le puck bien net. Lane Hudson cannot control the puck. Go back now to the side. Tampa Bay keep the puck des Bezons. Montreal find a way to get the puck outside. Hanneman battle now. Hanneman's coming now. Hanneman a breakaway is coming out to Amir. Shoot the puck is score! Hanneman! What a play by Hanneman! And Mario Armia complete the goal. What a great play by Hanneman, the play of the year, with finding the puck on the beat, the raise and beat per picks. And what a great pass. Joan Armia complete with a wrist shot or one-timer shot. And the Montreal Canadien guys with 7 minutes and something to go, lead by 2 goals. Hanneman. What a play. The play of the year, in my opinion. What a goal. Amia did it, but Hanneman, impressive. Tampa Bay's coming back. For the third time, Montreal lead by 2 goals. Go back now. For the second time, go back to Edmund. Shoot the puck now. And the left corner, recovery by Kucherov. Go back now in front of the net, recovery by Montreal. Lob the puck outside the zone. What a goal. What a play by NMN. 7 goals of NMN this year. And then par une monte de make a save. Sakowski recovery puck. Coming out on the offensive side. Sakowski in front of Kucherov. Stop. Recovery now. Down the pocket. All the way back opposite side. And now coming back by the Tampa Bay Lightning. I tried to put the puck the goal up. Here we go. Go back now by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Finalement, Montreal go to outside zone. Attaqué par Cernak. La baguette on the flanker. Down the pipe behind Montembeau. Chasing now by Sereli. Sereli hold the puck now. Bring puck at the line. Set up now by McDonald. Shoot the puck. Black shot by the Warak. Ballon on the right side with Cernak and the Warak on the wall. Now Tampa Bay try to put some pressure there. And funny net. Go back now to Cernak. Cernak go there. Fire the puck by Nick Paul. Black shot by Cody, I believe. The puck go outside the zone. All back. But it hit the scoreboard. It hit the scoreboard. Thanks for all the light we got there, guys. What a play by... I'm sorry, guys. I'm still impressed by Emil and Emil. Play right there. What a save by Montembeau with a glove on that shot for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Still leading by 2 minutes, 2 goal. The Montreal Canadiens reached 35 shots. This is the highest number of the shot of the year. What a great difference on the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Jeremy, welcome back, everybody. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. Thanks so much, Philippe. Appreciate that. Go back on the defensive side of Montreal Canadiens. Recovery by Montreal. Loud the puck again. Assets up by Mike Madison. Back to Edmund. Pass the puck with hands. Recovery by Anderson. Loud the puck by the net. New plus coming from Montreal Canadiens. We cross 6 minutes to go remaining. Kucherov with the puck. At the blinds. Coming at the red line. Kucherov looking now. Keep control the puck. Go back at the right line. Go back to point. Point draw the puck back to Radish. Radish to Edmund. Edmund looking out. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Miss the net completely. Recovery by Kucherov. Kucherov walk again at the blind. Hold the back. Great save by the Montreal Canadiens. And now Patrick Lenny with the puck now at the blind. On the offensive side. Lenny escaped like he had a truck on his back. Now Kirby Dak. No tripping there. No. Here we go. We got it. Finally. Kirby Dak draw a penalty for the second time. A tripping. By the Tampa Bay Lightning. Kucherov is disagree with that call. And the Montreal Canadiens going to be on the power play. Another great play for the Montreal Canadiens. And Montreal go on the power play. Time for Lane Hudson with that great TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back after the commercial TV. Hey, Mr. Edward from Philippines, welcome back. Randy, welcome back also. Thanks everybody to be a part of the show. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Power play for the Montreal Canadiens with 5:19 to go. Don't forget, tomorrow night we do the weekly report on Montreal Canadiens. The show starts at 8:30 p.m. Join us live. We're going to celebrate also the party of the year. It's the New Year party at the Hockey Nation and the Ab Nation. Tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. I'm going to talk about the Montreal again, the review of the year of 2024, the preview of 2025, and then we're going to bring all of you guys live with me. We invite 10 people talking about everything to celebrate the end of the 2024 and the 2025 knock the door for us at the Hockey Nation Show. Montreal going to be for the next 2 minutes on the power play. Randy said, I never left. Thanks so much, Edward. I appreciate that. We have a super chat, guy. I'm going to call the super chat before we do the power play. So, super chat for notre ami Charlot, $5. Super chat, Charlot. He did it again. Second super shot tonight after Mac Elliott. Thanks so much for both of you for contribute at the Hockey Nation Show. Power play for the Montreal again. Tampa Bay don't be in the pocket. Remember, Tampa Bay scored 2 goals yesterday. Again, the Rangers on the PK. Montreal have to be careful. Now come back on by Suzuki at the red lines, coming offensive side, control park, back again to Laney. Laney in the park on the board, leave back to Caulfield. Caulfield back to Sakoski. Sakoski to the wall now, lose the puck again. Recovery by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Like I said to you guys, be careful. Tampa Bay can put a puck in the net on the PK, shoot the puck, black shot right there. Turnover by Sakoski. Now Sakoski gave back to Caulfield. Caulfield looking now. Caulfield battle on the right side. Behind the net with Cernak, chasing by Laney. Recovery by Tampa. Cirelli recover the puck now to the corner. By Hudson, still the puck. Go back to Laney. Laney return puck to Caulfield. Caulfield goal line. Back to Laney. Laney hold the puck again. Protect the puck. Be back to Hudson. Set up now to Suzuki on the right side. Suzuki's coming down the hash mark. Suzuki protect. Go back to Sakoski behind the net. Sakoski return for Suzuki at the goal line. Now Suzuki looking left and right. Suzuki back to left side. Intercept the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's coming out at 2 versus 1 for the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's coming back on the other side. Montembeault bring puck again. Great stick by Hudson. Recovery by Montreal Canadien by the power play. Go back to the wall. Intercept by Hudson. Hudson get back to Laney. Drive the puck back. New plus coming from Montreal Canadien. 42 seconds to go. 4 minutes to mark at this game. Lane Hudson retrieve. Decide to return and draw the puck back to Mike Madison. New plus coming from Montreal Canadien. And that will create now with New Hook. Get back to the Gallagher. Gallagher keep the puck on the wall. Guys on the puck to left side to Kirby Dak, I believe. Okay. Armia. Back to Madison. Back to Godoc. Dak at the goal line. Looking now. Dak's second glean again. Roll the puck again more longer. Go back on the side. Second glean longer again. Go back at the goal line. Change direction twice. Back to Mike Madison. Shoot the puck. Black shot on the right side. Dak protect the puck. Recovery and fund the net by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Get out of the zone. Carry the puck in the neutral zone at the red line. Down the puck to Montembeault. 3:19 to go remaining. Montreal 42. The power play is over. Evan Strong 5 versus 5. We expect John Cooper to retrieve the goaltender outside from the net, from an empty net at some point. The ball now on the right side. Now recovered by Reddish. Now Reddish get the puck back to Cirelli on the opposite corner. Pinch for the Montreal Canadien. Armia intercept barely. Par Kuchar recovery. Kuchar attacking now on the offensive side. Give puck back. Intercept by Montreal Canadien. Now Nick Ziski's coming now. Shoot the puck. He missed the net. He missed the empty net. We have empty net for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Go back now to Kucherov. Lose the puck again. Recovered by Kenan Coley. Load the puck all the way back on the offensive side. Ziski battle now. Recovered by Cirelli. Get back to Edmund. Edmund hold the puck a little bit more. 2:30 to go remaining. Tampa Bay 2. Montreal 4. Go back now to Point. Point at the red line. On the offensive side. Down the puck Montembeault. C'est by Savard. Savard now we have battle behind the net with Montembeault. Following by Coley. Coley on behind the net also with Armia. The puck stuck right there. Zuski is watching. We have 4 Tampa Bay Lightning. The puck stuck and behind. What a great job by Coley. Savard go back on the side. Now it's coming by Tampa Bay. Show the puck. Montembeault make a save. He robbed Kucherov. What a save by Montembeault with the left pad. Kucherov is upset right now with the referee. And the Montreal Canadien play a solid game. What a play behind the net. Now Kucherov a one-timer and Montembeault, guys, make a big save again. Kucherov. Face off the left side of Montembeault. They were rack. Point. 2:03 to go remaining. Don't time for a final countdown in our tap. The puck stuck at the dots. But at that side, Montreal recovery there. Montreal attacking. Cross at the red lines. Coming out on the board. Don't play upon the defensive side. Stop by Edmund. Go back by the net now. Intercept by Gallagher. He score! Gallagher gave the goal at the end of this one over there. The Montreal Canadiens score. And here we go, guys. It's coming to you, guys. Gallagher score is 10 goal of the year, I believe. Yeah, an empty net goal. I think Anderson should get an assist on that one, but it looked like it's not. But what a great play by Josh Anderson at the end, like Kiki said. Montreal Canadiens guys lead 5-2 against Tampa Bay Lightning with less than 2 minutes to go remaining on this game. Montreal are looking to sweep two teams and Florida. Not many teams does this. Not many teams can do that in Florida against Tampa Bay and the Panthers. But the Montreal are going to do that tonight and yesterday, and they're going to go now direction Vegas after the game to play again the Golden Knight, the 31st. Again, the night. Go back to Lenny. Go back to Jacques. Shoot the puck and go back in front. The save by the Blair of the Tampa Bay Lightning attacking out on the offensive side of Tampa Bay Lightning. Hold the puck left side. Shoot the puck and save on the other side. Maybe hit Montembeault or not. Recovering out by Montembeault. A save by Montembeault with puck bouncing behind the net. Last minute, 1 minute to go remaining on this game. Go back again. Black shot by the Montreal Canadiens. Set up now. Montreal hold the puck behind. Set up by Patrick Laine. Get back to Jacques. Jacques contre the puck now. Kevin Pine the blinds coming at the red line. And down the puck behind. A big hit against Jacques. On the other side, by Cernak. We know both of them fight during the first game of the season. Go back now defensive side for the Montreal Canadiens. Returning puck deep in the zone. Go back again the boards. The puck we have a whistle and a wait with 31 seconds to go remaining on this game, guys. Anderson and Carrier got an assist on that one, guys. Alexandre Carrier, 3 assists tonight. What a great performance, Alexandre Carrier. That's it, that's all. The game is over at the Amelia Arena, and the Montreal Canadien beat the Tampa Bay Lightning by a score of 5-2 tonight. Unbelievable performance of Samuel Montembeault. Alexandre Carrier with 3 points for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Gallagher, Armia, Evans, Devorak, and Newhook. If you think about this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4 goals of the 5 goals coming for the bottom 6. Do you think Montreal is going to celebrate in Vegas tonight? Oh, I can't wait to see Carl Caulfield at the MGM at the casino tonight. Or maybe at the Planet Hollywood. Who knows what we're going to do, guys. What a great game for the Montreal Canadiens, guys. You have to celebrate. You have to be happy for your team. The Blue Blanc Rouge. This is, I believe, send the rebuild team. Start 3 years ago. The best weekend of the Montreal Canadiens offered to the Montreal Canadiens fans by the team this year. What a great turnover for the Montreal Canadiens. Send Patrick Laine and the roster. Alexandre Carrier, guys, with that team. Everything changed and the performance back-to-back. Many games by Samuel Montembeault and the backup goalie yesterday by Jacob Doberge. The Montreal Canadiens in direction Vegas with 2W on the road during the weekend after holidays. Unbelievable performance again, like I repeat, by the Montreal Canadiens during the weekend. Detroit Red Wings beat the Capitals 4-2. I'm happy. Yes. John William, welcome back, everybody. Thanks, Mitch. Mitch Bellin is in the house. Luc Fortin, Pete Martin, welcome back, everybody. Thanks, everybody, to be on the chat tonight. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. As just mentioned, Adam Tobesh about that W and money. Thanks so much. You're welcome, my friend. What a great weekend. What a great time to be. At least we have to celebrate a couple of games per year. At least we have to see Montreal to have a great time right now with the team because they offer to us a great 2 games in Florida. Beat the Florida Panthers 4-0 yesterday, and tonight they beat the Tampa Bay Lightning by the score of 5-2 or afternoon. Thanks for all the likes. If you don't mind, before you leave the building, click on the likes to That's the only thing we ask you. We don't ask anything else. Can we add team